Hi everyone, this is the second video of our role-based prompting series, and today I will show you how to use it as a person that wants to kickstart a business. And if you have not watched the first video, I highly recommend you go and watch that first. It will be linked in my description. So, the first role-based prompting I will be showing you today is step-by-step prompting. So, step-by-step prompting. So the first step of it is a really basic low quality prompt. So it's just very vague and not that great. So it's just how to open a business. If you send that through, it will just give you a basic rundown, not on anything specific you would actually like. So you can see that here. It's just a really basic rundown of everything. So to make this better, you add a role plus educational context. So act as a successful business owner, explain how to open a business. So let's copy paste this. So the improvement with this, it sets a professional scope and learning level. So it's how I'd open a business, as in perspective from a business owner, which already makes the prompt so much better. And to take it to the final step, you refine it with a learning constraint. So rewrite this explanation focusing on opening, buying a shop, and all the math stuff rather than the easy stuff. So let's copy and paste this. So we send that through, and this emphasizes clinical thinking, not procedures. So it's just doing everything you told it to. And you could tailor this to what you need. I'm just using that as an example. So the second one we'll be talking about today is persona plus format combination. So the structure of this prompt is professional role plus student level plus output format. So let's copy and paste this. So act as a successful business owner. That's the professional role. Your audience is someone starting a business. That's the student level. And create a checklist outlining the main skills needed to open a business. That's the output format. So we send that through and it does exactly what you tell it to. So the checklist, the business, like as a business owner, telling you very basic stuff because you told them you're someone new. The third one we'll be talking about today is multi-shot prompting. So the purpose of this is to use examples to teach reasoning patterns. So copy paste this. So this says you are a successful business owner. Assess what a new business worker is doing. So here's how the person's doing things. Here's like you'll put an example how you're doing things. One example, another one. Now evaluate this and provide feedback. So on what you give it, it will evaluate and provide feedback for you. So it just says give you the examples, but I don't have any. So just put in the examples and it'll give you the feedback. The fourth one is chain of thought prompting. So here's the example prompt. So chain of thought prompting encourages step-by-step thinking, not just conclusions. So act as a successful business owner, explain how new business owners should think through the steps of opening a business, explain your reasoning step by step, focusing on the hard stuff. So now it will give us So start with numbers, not ideas. And then, so it's giving us calculate cash, needs and buffer, know your break-even point, so on. Now, number 5, act as a system prompts. So here's the, so let's just copy paste this. So, oh, it's missing the A. Act as a successful businessman. Explain why opening a business is good. So this could be anything. This could be act as a new business owner, act as an intermediate business owner, act as a successful business owner. I'm doing successful. So we send that through. And depending on what you tell it to act as, it will be completely different. So if this was a new business owner, it would be very vague and not as details. Okay. Last but not least, the prompt sandwich method. So, example. So the structure of this one is context, task, and constraints. So let's copy paste this. Okay, so the context, you are a successful business owner. Task, explain simple steps to start up a business, and constraints, do not include anything too hard. Okay, so it's given us how to start a business, simple steps. So it's just telling us how to start a business, and it's even given us a key tip. Thank you for watching. I hope this made sense.